hold on to this and don't let me take it from you. Okay? Hold on, don't let me take it. Okay, don't let me take it. Hold it. Okay, get a good grip. Get a good grip. Don't let go. Single hand. You go through the thumb, right? Get two hands on. If I go like that, not working, right? If I put this on, right? So if he has the grip, right? We start from index, right? Index. I put my hand on. I get my gun back, right? Gun retention. This is gun retention. He grabs it. He's got a solid grip. This hand grabs here. Where are his thumbs? Thumb, right? If I go, I have the gun, right? So if somebody grabs your gun, hand goes here. Let's see some better gun retention on this last round, okay, guys? On your marks, get the index position, let's go. Ready? Go! Nice, nice, good job. This is your final round. We're gonna switch partners halfway through. This is your final round.
Same feeder?
Same feeder till I call out change.
Okay.
Sparring is how you find out what works in real life. Go! Fight for it, don't let them have it. There we go, nice, nice. And switch feeders. Switch feeders, get the index and let's go. On your marks, get set, go.
I slipped right out.
Yeah, that's what it is. Find the sword and you will disarm or keep your gun. When you find the sword, that's the disarm, that's the safety.
Go whenever you're ready.
Go! There we go. Find the sword, you maintain control of your gun. Find the sword, you take the gun.
You too. You doing more? Sure. Ready?
Again? Go. All right. Last one. Let's go. Index. Get the index. And go. Get the index. Last one. Go. All right. Break. And let's recap. Everybody bring it in. Bring me the guns. Come on in. All right. So, let's talk about what worked and what didn't work. What worked and what didn't work. When you were the mugger, how did you retain your gun? And yeah, go. Let's do gun retention right now. How well did you retain your gun?
The first couple times pretty good. The last time not good at all.
Okay. How did you retain your gun?
About the same. When he was in the good position, I couldn't do the last movement that you just that you were talking about. I couldn't do it very good.
You couldn't retain your gun?
Exactly.
I mean, that safe position is really hard, right?
Yes.
Whenever I get to this position here, I mean, it's like fight with everything you got. Get this from me. Get the gun on me. Have fun. Come on.
Yeah.
So when you get to that safe position, you're in a good position, right? You can stay there. You don't want to because it's a fight. You need to get the gun. You need to, clear the chamber, get the gun on, talk to him. Yeah. Okay. You talked. Okay. So. Gun retention, when you were the mugger, how well, not well, did you do maintaining control?
It was kind of 50-50. When I was able to actually get both hands on that sucker and crank down on it, I found that, pressing that the hammer onto their hand, they gave it up.
Yeah.
But there was sometimes where there was just, just that little sweep, and I lost control of it. So
we'll work on the ground part later, but right now we're just working on the stand-up. Ground's another thing. We'll get to that. It's essential, but we're doing skill building, not random assortment of stuff. Let's get good at one thing. We'll go to the next thing. Okay. I want you guys good at this. Then we'll start doing the ground. Right. But right now we're doing the stand-up portion. All right. So gun retention. What worked? What didn't work?
At the end, after you refresh our memory with the sword, treat like a sword. That worked. Yep.
Yeah.
So I was really proud of that.
All right, gun disarms. What worked for you on gun disarms? What didn't work?
What you showed me was to get it here, get my elbow over, and pull out this way. Because I kept trying to go over the top and I don't even know what I was doing. When you showed me that, to come underneath, it was a lot better.
There you go. Go. What worked and what didn't work for you?
What I found works really good is the quicker that I could get
like kind of tucked, the easier it is to strip it away. Like if I can get here as fast as possible in that safety position, you can get it away a lot easier.
Get control of the gun. Don't let them have control of the gun. So if somebody's trying to shoot you, do you think trying to punch them is what you should do, or control the gun and get the gun away, right? So their systems is totally predicated on I control the gun, I strike you, then I do the gun disarm, right? But while I'm striking you, what are you doing? You're fighting for your gun, right? Nobody's gonna just hand you the gun, and that's what we're drilling right now. Is people aren't gonna hand it to you. You're in a fight for your life. Somebody wants to kill you, then I'll be, oh, here, take my gun, right? It's not going to happen. All right. So what worked for you in the gun disarms?
Using the elbow to get that leverage to get the gun released, that worked like a charm. Especially when you're working against a stronger opponent.
Right.
You can actually that actually pulls off. With that hand to hand where you can do that sword thing, that ain't working. You're not gonna. It's not gonna happen. So the lever action against a stronger opponent seems to work. But the sword, it was just over.
It's done, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance.
All right, Vinny, what worked and didn't work in gun disarms for you?
Definitely, once I had control of the gun and I was fighting for it at the very last draw, what really did it was to twist the gun, the handle, and then that's really when I took control of it.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right, all good stuff. You would not learn if you didn't spar it, right? Sparring is essential to find out what works. You know, we can do drills all day. Drills build muscle memory and skills, but sparring is going to teach you what works. I'd rather be able to function under pressure than like, oh, we trained this a bunch of times under pressure, it falls to shit, right? Yeah. So you got to be able to do it under pressure. You
I
gonna
have
say
one
something?
question, for the mugger, I noticed like in the beginning when I wasn't grabbing it here, I would grab it on the top. I would try to grab on the top.
Grab me a gun real quick.
And it seemed like I had better control. I don't know if it's because towards the end my hands were getting really sweaty and it would just
right on top of my bag.
It would just slip out. I would have said this earlier, but I didn't think of it.
Pick that up.
So
all right, listen, show what you're
so
talking
if
about.
he's a mugger,
Or
I'm the mugger, and he takes the gun. When I would grab it here, it would just slip out of my hand. So earlier I was trying to grab it here, so he couldn't just rip it out of my hand, and I was able to fight for it a little more. But like I said, I don't know, it was because towards the end my hands were getting sweaty. And it would
let me
just
point
slip.
something out for you. How are we holding guns right now because we're doing gun disarms? Is this how you hold a gun really? My finger would be here or here in real life.
Right.
So that same scenario, when we're here, and if I have my finger in it and he's trying to pull it out, this changes the dynamic. Now, because for safety, we don't want to lose our fingers. We hold in like this so we don't lose our finger. That actually changes a little bit of dynamics that happen. Now, if I'm holding this tight and we get to this index and I get this on, remember, if you hold tight, don't let me take this. Hold tight. You're not going to let me take this, are you? Okay. I'm going to take this. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Go back, go back. Good, good. You got it? Ready? Hold it. Right?
Okay.
Again, right? You got it?
Yeah.
If I have a good grip, now, given my finger's not where it would be, I'm holding it here, so I have a little less control of it. I'm gonna put my finger in here, so change my grip dynamically. Right?
Yeah,
He's
makes
holding
a
it
lot
tight.
of
I
sense.
felt that.